Looking stylish and chic in the autumn time does not have to be difficult. You just need to know how, and I'm here to help you. For today's video, I have been on H&M. I picked up a couple of pieces that I wanted to try to mix and match with my existing wardrobe, but I have been shopping in outfits. I'm also going to be using pieces from my own wardrobe just to make sure we have plenty of outfit inspiration for you. Per usual, I will of course link everything for you in the description box, and do check the description box. A lot of the questions I get in the comments are actually answered down there, and a lot of helpful videos are down there too. But some chic and stylish outfits for us apple shapes, most of it from H&M. Let's get stuck into it. She's a keeper. Oh my god, I'm in love already. I love this look with a little short dress with the long sock boots here for the autumn time. It's the perfect transitional outfit. If I'm cold, I can throw a cardigan over, or I can throw a coat over it, and I can even pop on a pair of tights, and I'm good to go no matter the weather. This dress is not the most flattering dress, I admit. It's a little bit boxy, it doesn't show off my curves, but do you know what? This look is just one I find adorable. I love this, and I don't care if it's not the most flattering or making me look skinny. I never dress to look skinny, I just dress to impress myself. It is a suede dress, and although I'm not a fan of suede, I decided that I really wanted just one piece with the suede, and I hadn't made up my mind what I wanted, like a bag or shoes or a piece or something like that. And I landed on a dress because I thought this dress is going to be timeless. I can wear this dress in 5-10 years time still. It's one of those that can just hang in my wardrobe, and although it's not the most flattering to my body, as I say, I just love it. It's plain, it's simple. Might even look good with a belt on. I don't know, I haven't tried. I'm gonna have to play around with it, but I love this. And to those of you who will tell me, Marleen, that's a higher crew neck, that's not for us apple shapes. Okay, I happen to love a high neck, I love a crew neck, but what you could do is, because it's a zip that goes all the way down, you can just take it down a little bit, and you see these two flaps here? You take them and push them in on the inside. You can pin them with a little safety pin into the lining on the back, and no one's gonna know, and you now have a V-neck. Now I have a V-neck dress. I'm in love with it. This one is a keeper in my wardrobe. And you know what? It's a fantastic and chic outfit here for the autumn time. A piece that you can really play with. Next up, I'm heading out of the comfort zone with a blouse that's very different for me. I am currently looking for different silhouettes to play with in my outfits, because I have like my base uniforms nailed down to perfection. I have all the basic pieces, and now I want to start having a little bit of fun again. And I thought maybe this little blouse could do it. I love the big collar on it, but a big collar on us apple shapes who are already top heavy, especially if like me, you have a large chest, adding fuss up around a neckline may not be the best. I don't think this shirt would work if I had kept my hair down. I think the fact that I have my hair tied up, meaning it elongates my face a little bit. It has the open neckline, and it has the V, not only in the opening, but also right here over my chest. And I think that's why I can get away with it. It is still a different silhouette on me. I have teamed it with the wide leg trousers. These are the ones from Chic, from the Anusta collection you've seen a gazillion times. And I love the look. I absolutely love the look. I think it's a cotton material. I didn't check, but I just think the silhouette of it is very, very cute. It is a full button down. It has the little tie there as well. I think it's just for decoration more than anything else, but I really like the look. I wonder how it would work with a blazer as well. I don't have a blazer in with me here, but I'm wondering, would it work with a blazer? I just think it's lovely. It's cute and different. Now, it's not a very long shirt, something just to take into account. But I think if you don't like tugging in, I think because it's not too long, I actually think it could work. Now, it's not for me not tugging it in. You know me, I am so keen on defining my waist at all times. But I fully understand that it's not for everyone, hence why I want to show it to you like this as well. I just think it's an adorable shirt. It's a fun silhouette, something very, very different. And I definitely think us apple shapes should give it a try. I picked a second top that is really out of my comfort zone. It doesn't follow the usual rules and guides that I tell you here on my channel. I have a team with the wide leg trousers, because as you know, with the wide leg trousers, there is no tummy inside. But this top, although it still follows the rule of third, it doesn't define my waist as such. The only definition around my waist is with the colors between the top and the trousers. So very out of my comfort zone, but it's fun. It kicks out like a little A-line skirt, basically only in a top. And it's the color I fell in love with. I can't make up my mind if it falls into brown or burgundy. It's somewhere in between and I just love it. Whether or not the silhouette is for me, I don't know. But as I said before, I'm really at the stage where I just want to play around with fashion and I thought I had to try it. I really like it. I know it goes against everything I'm teaching you, but I really like it. And do you know what? That's the most important thing. And do you know what I think here for the autumn time? It's fun to play around with the different silhouettes. And I still have no tummy on display, so that's brilliant. I think this is definitely a chic little outfit for autumn. H&M is making me very poor because by God, I could spend a fortune at that shop. And I do spend a fortune in that shop. I found a suit and I'm standing here wondering, did it not come with a jacket? This would have been fab if I had a blazer with it as well. It is a waistcoat. It's quite a long waistcoat and then a pair of wide leg trousers and I'm absolutely obsessed. I want to show you the material because it reminds me of like what you would have like as curtains or maybe on a sofa or something like that. But I love it. It's kind of like a grayish brown, more gray than brown, I think. It's hard to tell, but it's kind of both. And I'm in absolute love. But I already have a red suit like this. I have a brown suit like this, where I also have a matching jacket. But God, I do love a good bit of tailoring. It is amazing. It is a little bit gapey right here. And I think I could just sew a tiny little dart in there and that would take care of that. But it's so little and it looks fab from the front. It doesn't look like it's sitting flapping out. I'm in absolutely love with this. Waistcoats in general are fantastic for us apple shape because obviously we don't tuck them in, so they just skim beautifully over the tummy. This is going to lie more flush as well once I take this little stitch out there as well, just so you know. But with the wide leg trousers, there is no tummy inside, and these trousers will work so well with all the other pieces in my wardrobe. That would look fab. This would look fab. Even black underneath, I think, would look fab. I wonder how it would work with burgundy. This is just such a versatile piece. I think this waistcoat will look fab as well with a pair of jeans, wide leg jeans. I might just have to keep it. This is a fantastic outfit, not just for apple shapes, but also really trendy here for the autumn time. Again, you definitely need something on your arms. I would get very cold if I just wore it like this, but I'm going to have a look and see if there isn't a matching jacket to this because I couldn't see them just selling it like this. I must have missed a jacket, or maybe it was sold out in my size. That could very well be. But yeah, this is fab. I love myself good tailoring. Looks fab. No tummy in sight. Wide leg trousers, waistcoat. Fab, fab, fab outfit. Fab outfit. The last piece for today is another dress, and I'm once again in love. Sadly, this one is just half a size too snug on me, but the aesthetic wise, it's fantastic. It is a fab look for us apple shapes. Now, I would wear this with a black turtleneck underneath. I own it, but it's in the wash because I wore it the other day. So imagine this would be black and my arms would be black. And then I would just have a little peekaboo moment of the legs, but with the black sock boots once again. It's just a fantastic look. It skims beautifully over the curves. I know that it is a little bit snug, but it does give the illusion of me having curves. And if it was a bit bigger, it would just skim a little bit better over my tummy. And it would hide all the flaws that I don't want the world to see. I love the pattern of it. I think it's, I don't really know what you would call that, if it falls more on the plaid or if it falls on the houndstooth, because the little squash there looks to be houndstooth, but the rest is plaid. I don't know. I just love it. Again, this grayish, brownish color to it, which I love because it'll mix and match with everything in my wardrobe. It's a fantastic dress. I'm bummed that it's too small, but we'll check for another size. But that is all the pieces that I have for you for today. Some fantastic pieces once again from H&M, and all these pieces will mix and match so well with what I have in my wardrobe already, making some amazing, stylish, chic, fantastic outfits in my autumn wardrobe. Per usual, everything is linked in the description box for you. Loads of good information down there, so please do go and check out that description box. But that is it for today. Will you do me a favor before you leave for today? Will you leave me a green heart today? This is simply just to let me and the algorithm know that you love my content enough to stay to the end. But that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.